Hello. Hello. Happy Monday, everyone. You survived the weekend. We don't have many more of those left this year. It's like 2 more weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks and change left in this year. It's crazy. It's halfway through December as it is, and it is wrapping up to be quite a good end of the year. This might be my last full week of streaming. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna be doing any more streaming, and then I'll likely do a little bit of it. I just always be like, man, I could be playing card games right now, and people can watch me be bad at them. But regardless, we do have some talking about being bad at card games. I guess we've got some limb testing today, which this leader's really interesting. I think it's like a little bit overlooked in the OP09 meta, but it's clearly doing well in OP10 over in Japan. It did win a flagship, I think, this past weekend, and it did get a lot of support. Don't get me wrong; there's just a lot of good cards that exist in the OP10 meta in comparison. Due to that, we have, if you want to look at it real quick, look at the green cards. We have a good amount of Odyssey cards, including the Edward Newgate, being able to KO and rest something. We also have the Enel, which just lets you draw 3, discard 2 on play, which is really nice. I think there's 1 or 2 more cards too. Is this Odyssey? Yeah. You set up to one of your active. There's just a lot of better consistency pieces. Also, just having some lower cost for this deck too. Just playing this for 1 and then being able to just easily get your 2 or less sequencing right. That's just been the most difficult thing for my testing, is that it's difficult to sometimes have 2 characters out, right? And we'll go with it. Sure, you know what, Creeper Justice, why not? DM me a code. I'll play you some games while we warm up. I'm not gonna say this is the best build. I've also been looking at some different ways to build this. I think there might green and purple has been traditionally the film color, right? I don't think there's any Odyssey / film cards that exist. If there are, there's 1 or 2, but there are some you don't need to run the full Odyssey package, right? And the fact that even though you play it rested, this can play a Straw Hat, which, spoilers, there's a lot of Straw Hats that exist for this set that are also Odyssey type. So I've been thinking about playing this Luffy. Also, just the fact that the 9-cost Shanks is good. I just don't think we actually have searchers for us, unfortunately. But we could do something where we go from 4 to 7, and then after we go to 7, we play Luffy, and then we can play Shanks on the next turn. I think that's a really good combo for us, because Shanks being a 9-cost 11k is a really good amount, right? Yeah, why not play a few Shanks? I might do that. This has just been the deck I've been testing a little bit more, so I'm more familiar with it. This will not be the final build for the day, unlikely, but I did want to do some testing with it. So I think that's it. There's the film searchers that, additionally too, unironically, being able to play this to look for a film card and then also have it just be a 2K that just lets. I think there's some builds for it, so I'm going to try probably shifting to a film build towards the end of the day. But I think that's That'll be interesting. But looks like Creeper Justice has some games. No 8 cost Eustace. No, you could play it. I don't think it's a bad card. This one's more of like the cheese. You play out the 9-drop Zoro. Yeah, the Kaido Linlin for turn 2 ramp for quick 10. I mean that's also like an option for us. I don't know. Because there's also like you can play like the Nico Robin, that will protect the rest of your board too. Because if you have 2 or more rested characters in play till the end of your opponent's next turn, all of your characters with Odyssey or Straw Hat Crew can't be KO'd by effects, which include your own. So like there's like cheese builds for that too. I just think it's a little bit cheesy for what it is. But let me actually like import this deck real quick. And then I think I also just cleared out a bunch of my decks. Not enough. All right, OP9 Lim. I want to try the film build though. I just didn't have a build that I was confident in enough to just put it on the thumbnail image for today. Also, this might be like interesting for some people. We did add Project K to our deck builder. I do not know how to play this game. I've been uninvolved on this. I just know Chippy's been really interested in it. So if you guys want to check out these cards and how the game works and everything, the entire thing is in the builder of all the cards that we know from there. So you can check it out. I'll probably make a video in the next couple days with it. But that's just something that's new to the website too. Yeah, audio is just he's just okay. He's just an okay card, right? Let's do private, and then copy the code, and then concede rematch. Sorry. I brought the wrong deck. For this build, I think we want to go first. Likewise. I don't know the lore of Lim. I have not played the Odyssey games, but I wish Lim was a Straw Hat. That would make us be able to play the Gum Gum Giant. It'd be very good. It just finds an Odyssey card. If 2 or more rested characters choose up to one of your opponent's 6 costs or less. Yeah, probably this. Next turn we'll be at 6, so we'll be able to play Chopper and something else. $2K. Which one's? Probably Chopper, yeah. Alright, so for 3, we'll play Luffy. We'll rest one of those. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, okay. That was a mistake. Alright, well, we're just gonna lose this. Yeah, because we have to be 2 rested. Yeah, hit me with the thingy. Yeah. That's my fault. Ugh, I don't think there's a way to sequence it correctly, though. I think regular purple Luffy. Like, unironically, I think there is a what am I trying to say? I think there is. I'm gonna make a video going over like purple Luffy in general, like how good it is. Do I even care to? Probably not. I think you just have to go face. This is kind of like the issue where like they just go for board all the time. Purple Luffy is probably the best one. Like if you want the 1 second answer, it's purple Luffy. He's generally the better one. But I've had a lot of personal fun playing our other ones too. I think this Sanji's really good though. I think this card needs to be put in the deck. Because it's just easier to play a Straw Hat from here. I'm going to try the film version. I think the film version is going to be pretty good. Oh no, on KO. Just only adds Odyssey cards, right? I mean, we can go for the lore. Oh, we have to. Why am I just dumb? Why am I dumb about this today? This is my first game of the day, but like, still, I'm being dumb. Just being dumb. My apologies. What? 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 Any Odyssey card outside a limb. I guess a blocker is good too. Oh, that's funny. You can only set one back active. That's funny. All right. I'm waking up. I've had. I don't actually know if waking up's the right. I've had already a pretty busy day, but. All right. Unfortunate. We're 5K right now. I think we just have to save everything. Guess I should have played that first. Yeah, because we could have just played Dofia. I think we just lose the numbers now. Alright. I will not defend my gameplay in this game. It was bad. We played poorly. GG. Alright, let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try to go for it first. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I'll keep this. Just hopefully I'll find a straw hat eventually. I just wish there was like a really good like something to use our Dawn with, right? Because like the fact that we ramp every turn is pretty strong. Dang. They want the guy. Oh, okay. Alright, I mean, we're gonna go there next turn, right? We're gonna 7. Seems like we're just not doing any damage. I guess we see if they have an answer to this. I don't think that should have... You probably should have tracked into my Sakazuki at that point, right? So I'm just going to go for game. And the thing is, like, you kind of need to use the minus on the... Oh, you're not using the minus on the Zoro? Interesting. Alright, I mean, if we hit Red Hawk at the end, right? Yeah. Red Hawk is upsettingly bad. Alright, I guess we just see if they have it. Zoro pretty good. Zoro's pretty good. It can't beat Shanks. Cool. Game 3. As he turns, yeah, it loses. Yeah, we can win sometimes, right? Sure. We want the 6K. Oh, into face? Sure. Ooh, another Dofi? This is actually really nice. This is a strong start. Doflamingo's pretty good for this deck. And, I mean, they're going to 5. I think just a 2K at this point. Yeah, one of the Dofis is still rested, but... Plays the Kyle Linlin for 2 Sakas. Let's see. All right, I'll give it a look. I mean, what are they doing for 6? Nothing, right? What's the trap? All right, the trap is there's no trap. Okay. They rad beamed out of there. Our best card to play off this is Sabo. Do 3 or more. All right, well, I think there's a good chance we can just win this turn, right? Sure. Going to 10 next turn. unfortunate. Spent one too many Dawn. Alright, this might seem weird, but I'm actually kind of afraid of Roger next turn. I don't want to lose to Roger, so we're actually just going to press their Marco. So I think that's like the only way we actually lose next turn. Yeah, this is it though, right? Like, there's sure they can do damage, but like, yeah, who cares? Let the 2K out of that. All right. GG. All right. All right. 9-cost Shanks is really, yeah. Just for the 2K, yeah, just searchable 2K. You did all right. Yeah, I think you did all right. I clearly was able to just build board presence, which is how I find that I win. I don't know. I'm just going to immediately build the film deck that I was talking about. I think that that I'm interested in. So let's see. Green and purple. So I think we use 4 of this. I think we actually play out this Luffy. Because you can play a 1 film or Straw Hat type crew, and we still get to play a 7K. It means that if we go first, we get to play it out. Or go second. Which is kind of nice. And then, what else? I still think we need to play... I actually kind of like Katakuri, too. Oh, we have to have film type character. Yeah. 3 of this. This only... This one's like not terrible, but I'll think about this one. This one, it's only music type. Yeah. This lets you... Bard's like not terrible either. I'm not sure if we're gonna run it, but we'll think about it. What else? Sanji just for like a 2K. It's only your turn for the boost, but that's fine. Uta is like this one's like also just okay. Does this struggle into Blackbeard? Not. We don't have like a lot of on plays. There are like some, but like we're not as like relying on it, I feel like. Alright. 4 cost Straw Hat. Dofi is like the best one. Ace we need to play. Lim we need to play. Nico Robin's not bad. Honestly, Chopper's not bad because we can set it to active at the end of the turn, which is kind of nice. Usopp we probably need 4 copies of. These are all these other cards. We got the thingy here. Rosie's just fine. Sanji's actually pretty good too, because we can play something off of it. And Sabo for 4. I don't think we need Sakazuki. We do need, and then Law, the 1-drop purple one, and then Zoro. I think we can get away with 3 Zoros. It's pretty searchable. Alright, how's this looking so far? What's our... I mean, we can play this Sanji off of our Luffy, which is kind of nice, compared to the other film one, so probably 4 copies of that. Take that out. Take this out. This Sanji can also play itself, which is... sure. Doflamingo's really good in the deck. I don't know how I feel about Bart. We can do like 2 of these. Electric Luna? I don't know. I mean, I think this just plays a film or Straw Hat cost of 4 or less, right? Which is currently not a lot. Any other films that we would be wanting to play? We could play this one technically, right? That's on block though, so it wouldn't do anything. Nami is just like a little bit too inconsistent, I find. Like 4-drop 6Ks are fine. I don't mind the Uta 4-drop blocker. We don't have like a great way. I mean, I guess Chopper can set it to active if we care about that. We got Usopp, which we can play off of it. So I think like the first turn we want to play Dofi, and then we can go from there. I do like the amount of 3-drops we have too. And we have 12 2Ks. We need 1 less of this Law. I guess I could put in like 2 copies of the film Uta, because it can like draw film stuff. This only plays, yeah, Odyssey or Straw Hat Crew with 4 or less, so it can play like Usopp to draw 2, so that's fine. And then obviously Lim's one of our better cards for it. Sabo might just be like a weak card, but when it works, it really works, which is nice. If we play this first and we're able to block it, and the next turn we play like 2 bodies, we're able to draw 1, so that's kind of nice. I think this is probably fine. Let's just see how this feels. If we like how this deck feels right now. This is Lim. This is Lim, which we will find a leader there. Yeah, it's very good into. It's very good. Like it's doing really well, but obviously it's half because we got new cards for it in OP10. All right. I don't have any idea if this deck is good or not. It seems like it can be kind of good though. We're gonna call this OP10 or no OP09 Film Lim. Hey, you can't spell film without Lim. Not in like the same order and stuff, but like the letters are there, right? You guys can agree with that, right? That's a real thing. All right. I think let's just go first. Yeah. Okay. Going first, I think, is still better for us, even though we could play like Luffy on curve. Film Luffy, like blocker Luffy, might be a trap. All right. We need to get this chopper, so we can do our play next turn. of adding 7-drop Newgate. 7-drop Newgate comes out in OP10, so we can't do it. But it looked good. It looks like a good card. I think we can afford to play out Sabo and just hope it doesn't die. Because then next turn we can play Chopper and Dofi to get the card draw. Oh, they're playing a hand destruction one? Gross. I love it, but gross. Definitely Usopp. And then another Usopp because of that. Alright, oh, that's good for next turn. They could obviously remove it, but... So far, so good. I know we're not playing like the most competitive build against the most competitive build, but if they don't have an answer to Zoro, which some decks don't, this would obviously be one of the decks that would have an answer with Zoro, but... Deck list is just right here. You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Yeah, please give me a couple cards. Yeah, we're not playing against the most competitive build. Okay. Oh, so you can... Oh, there's the combo. We have a blocker, too. This new Moria is interesting. And by that, I mean, I don't know if it's good or not. But it looks interesting. Alright, they're in the think tank. They're at 8 Dawn, so they clearly want to play their 8-drop. Boy. Okay, Perona. I don't have enough cards in hand for the reduction, so now they're in a bad spot. Sure. All right. I mean, we can't like. I mean, I guess we can kind of go for game, right? I mean, the alternative is that we just, like, go for board. But at this point, I think we're fine. Yeah. The hard disconnect. Not that I think this was, like, the most competitive build, but it's what it is. All right. Let's keep going. So far, I like this build. But we only played one game against the non-deck. So maybe it's a little bit skewed at that point. All right, this deck is a little bit more present, I would believe. We're going second, which stinks for us. I kind of want to find a 1-drop. All right, we found a 1-drop. Maybe not the best 1-drop for us, but it's still a 1-drop. We have so many film cards. Why would we miss? We should just play another one. How many? We are playing. I swear, I'm running film cards. How many film cards are we running? Unironically. How many are we running? We just whiffed on 10. We are running 15. Okay, not including Vista? Okay, so we probably need to bump it up a little bit. Oh, we almost whiff again. We have to play this. Maybe I should have attacked with this first. Whatever. All right. Well, if we survive, we have a chance to do well. But we'll see what that looks like. They're at 9 Dawn already. I don't think they have like an answer to the Zoro 9-drop, which is nice. It's probably better to play out this 1 and 2. All right. Oh, because we lost one. Yeah. Okay. And we have blocker, which is nice. Yeah, the Buena's missing is just bad. Yeah, and then they have the thingy. Yeah. GG. I think we actually had a good chance after that, but maybe we need more film cards. Let's see. 15 is probably not enough, right? What is film? So here's my thing for it. There's a lot of situations where like you need like another body on board to be able to one is it helps you find Shanks, but you just need like another body on board to be able to have like some of your 2 or less effects, and having a searcher do that seems pretty good, to be honest. It might be bad, but I like the idea that we can there's more Dawn, which they will not. Fiesta's good. This is after you discard a film. No, you have to discard an event. Green. Just makes like Shanks searchable too, which Shanks on curve is really nice. I think actually just unironically Bart. Bart might actually just be... Oh, we have to rest this though, right? Okay, never mind. We can't use Bart. Yeah. That's not great. Has to be an event card, which we are running 0 of. Good. What else is there? Like maybe just another 2-drop. This plays... Brook and Nami, no, I don't think that's as good because they play that. Like, unironically, it might just be Zoro. Like the 4-drop. It's searchable off Law as well. And then, like, sometimes you just need like a 6k body out that's hard to remove. We'll just try it like this. So 17, so 15, or still only 14 targets with Buena. One less there. We'll try it like this. Yeah, they definitely could have just attacked right into the Zoro. 100%. They would have got it. Import from clipboard. Alright. Let's try this. Yeah, this build can 100% just be worse. I won't say that it's better quite yet. But I do like the fact that we have like another 1-drop we can play in the deck. Like especially early game. Because then it helps us, like, for example, next turn we get to play like Dofi, and if we need to like keep it active we can. Let's just see if we have another film card. Yeah, I think 7-drop Luffy might be the card we need to take out. Or at least a couple less copies of it. But yeah, probably 2K Sanji, right? But yeah, being able to play a 1-drop on 1 like this is really strong. Also film. I mean, that's less surprising, but still. Oh, and they're playing the Uta? Love it. I really want to play this deck. This deck is like one of my favorites right now. All right. We're just gonna go 5 there. All right. Because they can use their leader effect, we're gonna do this weird thing where we're gonna do this, and then we're going to play this, and then we get to stand it. See, like, isn't that like somewhat helpful in the long run? It just means like they can't really get rid of this Dofi. It feels a little bit safer. And then if we get like a yeah, please, I will love to take this damage. Just any Odyssey card is what I need. Oh, they're keeping it out? Interesting. All right. I mean, we're going to 9 next turn. Definitely start with this. All right. Kind of like the Sanji, right? Because then we can like pitch the Usopp and bring it back. And then gain 1 rest to Dawn. We get to play out Sanji and turn, reset both these. And now we're in a kind of good spot. Yeah, 2 searchers. Who plays 2 searchers in a deck? That's crazy. Why would you do that? That sounds bad. Or now Sanji can bring back Sanji. But they're gonna just probably play Ben Beckman and get rid of my Dofi, right? Yeah, alright. Hate it when I'm right. I kind of need more defense for this 9-drop here. I do think we just trade here on board. They're going to 10 next turn, though, which is kind of scary. But we can, like, play Shanks here. Sure. Two, one, one, one. I do think that was a bit of a mistake on their side. Should have just started trying to hit me down. GG's. The immediate disconnect. It's crazy. Yeah, the triple searcher with the Luffy doesn't look like it. Alright, we can beat Uta, which was clearly scary. Ramping is... Oh. Yeah, we keep this. This is really good for us. Oh, interesting. I think we get this. Yeah, we starve them out. I mean, if they have it, right? Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see if we get a Zoro. We don't, but we get this, which is kind of good. They can go down. Yeah, them having the Sabo, the Kuzong I think won in the game. Unfortunately, I think otherwise we would have been able to get there. They ended up just getting the stuff we needed. They needed to be able to answer my board. Fortunately, BY is doing BY things. The 2-cost Sabo? I don't know about that. Oh, okay, they're just going to give it to me. Sounds good. Cool. 11, we have 2 for this, and then they go 8. I think we have to just do it. They got it wrong. We just have to go for it. Yeah, I got it. GG. Sure. Mulligan. All right, yeah, this is better with the law. This can only find this. I mean, this just sets our guy active. Interesting. This isn't 5 or less, but I think Chopper still needs to be played, just as like another 3-drop for us. Cool. Love it. We can do 2K, 1K, and then it's untouchable. Yeah, that's probably still worth it. 2K, 1K. Which card do we want rid of more? I already have 2 of those in there, so I guess... I guess we should have done 6. I don't know. In case they need like a Luffy in there, right? They really can't get rid of this really easy. Just establishing the Shanks is really nice. Alright, let's see if they have another Raigo, I guess. Okay. Sure. I think we actually save this, as silly as that is. GG. I think they're too lost in the sauce on that one. Yeah, this hand's pretty good. Find me Zoro. Sanji it is. Unironically, I think we just play this out just because it's a large body. And that they have to just respect it. Because there is like some magic they can do with like Ice Age and whatever, but I don't think it's worth it. All right. Thank you for the game against your Uta deck. Yeah. It's I like Uta a lot. I think there's ways to build it. I think it's not unheard of that it can be viable right now. Dang. My Shanks did nothing wrong. Man, they're at 8 cards in hand right now. Yeah, I think we've lost at this point. And we have to block there. And then easy 2K. But yeah, this is looking pretty rough now. Like, what do we actually do, right? Like, what's our actual good play? Man, I sure do hope they don't have Gecko Moria. That'd be quite a bummer. Oh, no. No. Okay, hold up. Oh, we could... No, we couldn't have. Just one attacking. You know, unironically, I think we just need the 2-drop Luffy 2K. That just might be better for the deck. Because if this was a 2K right now, we'd be a lot happier. This card's nice, but probably not at a... Yeah, it feels weird, right? Okay, they don't have the Moria way to get there. Okay, they've got 3. That's hilarious. Okay, don't read into this. Because they could just put 4 there. Yeah, GG. Yeah, there's just no way. I mean, next turn, we just go hunting for their cards, right? Like, we just attack with Zoro a little bit. Because, like, we can't... Like, we just hit their Moria and their Luffy. I mean, they're just going to block all of them, but... Yeah, without anything else. If our Zoro blocker was able to live, we'd need... I don't know. All right, 1... 4 Dofis in a row. Doflamingo is definitely the strongest one. And it sucks that we don't really have a great way to search it. Outside of, like... there's, like, Donkey... Like, what's the searcher card? There's, like, this one. But, like, it's there. What's the one from the... Is it Charleston? No. Off-White. Like, top 3, yeah. Yeah, well, Baby 5 doesn't count because it plays itself in rest, so we don't really have a way to interact with it. Alright, how many 2Ks do we have? 10? How many Odyssey cards do we have? 27? Alright. Yeah, this Luffy's probably not it. Like, jokingly enough, is this any better? No. Zordans feel bad. So how many 2Ks are we running? 14? Alright, that might be too many. This only plays Odyssey and Straw Hat Crew type. But I mean, you can still get the Zora, right? Alright, what about... I am kind of tempted to... It's only filmed cards, right? With this Uta... This one only... It's only event, and then there's this Uta. There's a 4/6 blocker that we'd have to do that with, yeah. 2-cost Rosinante. That's true. That does work, right? I don't think Off-White. Maybe I read it wrong. I don't think you need a Don Quixote. No, it doesn't. So we could technically run it. But I don't think that's correct. I mean, also... Oh, sorry, you guys can't see anything. Douglas Bullet is a card. I'm going to play a couple of him. Dougie B, yeah, like, why not? Why not? Let's try it out, just for fun. Now we're thinking. Now, this is truly our best idea. Let's see. Greetings from all the people from Germany, by the way. Unless you're both jump from YouTube to Twitch for this. Looking to a 7-drop king. 7-drop king's not awful, right? The issue is that, like, if we want to try to, like, go from 3 to 9, we need double ramp, which means we can't really afford to do, like, the minus. But, like, either king is good. Like, if we want to play against Doflamingo, right? But at the same time, like, I think it's just, like, Sakazuki's just better, right? Why can't I spell Sakazuki? Zuki. Yeah, right? The issue is that if we want double ramp, we just don't have time to play this card. Which stinks. I'm going to try this one. I'm just going to try this one. Brûlé. Does it ramp? Just name. It's on KO, right? Sure we could. Audio, yeah. This card is better in general. It's not bad. It's just like this is statted like a 7 cost. If this is a 7 cost 8K, I would play this card. 7 cost 8K I think is fair for this. Like if you play this on 9, cool. You still don't have the Dawn for your effect, right? There's just better things to do, unfortunately. Like Shanks is just better on 9, right? So 6 cost 9K, kind of, right? But you have to get to 9 to do it first. The reason I say like it's better if you're a 7, it's a 7, is because like if we go second, right? Or just being able to like potentially do it on turn 2, I think is the better thing. So I guess if it was like a 6-drop 7K, if it was a 6-drop 7K with this effect, it would be, I think, way more playable. Even like a 6-drop 6K, because we want to go first, and so being able to do this on our second turn, I think is way better. I don't play 8-drop kid. You can. I think there's builds that play it. All right, I'm going to copy this for like the 100th time. All right. I'll try this build for the last time. And if it's bad, then we can switch to a different build of it. I think that's just like how Lim feels in this one, though. Sorry, just making sure, checking my messages. But yeah, I think Lim has like some cheese things with it. It's just hard to be consistent with it right now. But the biggest thing I've noticed is that like less people are playing cards with board control. This will go first. Sure. Interesting. Why did it do it like that? Oh well. No. My Douglas bullets, no! As good as this Ace 2K is, maybe I need to play the Luffy 2K instead. Because you can find it off law. This is fine. No, that's less fine. This does feel really good. Like this little like Dofi and Lim. These ones are both very good together. And then like that's like why I like these one drops, because sometimes like just having another body out lets me just get these. And Luffy generally doesn't have time to like spend to hit into my other things. Alright, well, never mind. They just did. Wayplane, Newgate. If you attack with anything, you just lose it next turn. Got Onami, which they can't play right now. They're at 8. All right. Oh, they're not attacking. Wow. Can they remove anything? I don't think they can. I think they should have maybe swung with Beckman. I don't know, though. It's not like I'm super afraid. I mean, just playing this out for tempo is really good. Yeah, this one. Yeah, but Doflamingo is the best, one of the best cards in this deck. Like, definitely worth like hard mulling into. I mean, next turn we're just gonna play Shanks again, and then they probably lose. Especially because we have 2 2Ks in hand. I do think we probably need... I think we need the Luffy, too. Maybe we don't need, like, 4 copies of this ace. Because the Luffy being able to rest things is really nice. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, Luffy Taro is kind of scary. Can't you play Usohachi? Yeah, but like Usohachi's like a little bit weirder in this matchup. Because the same thing, like you could play for 3, you can play Luffy off Lim's effect, and it's essentially the same. So it's just kind of better by doing that. So maybe adding a Luffy or 2. Oh, they didn't have any 7 drops? Interesting. That's a lot of damage. Alright. 6. 6. 11. It's going to be pretty tough for them now. What's Lim's toughest matchup? Probably Rob Lucci. You need bodies on the board, and a lot of these are moderately easy to remove for Lucci. Alright, they Usohachi'd. Alright, I mean 2K, 1K. I'll save that, actually. Yeah, GG. I'll go rematch. The more I see Shanks, the better it is. No ban list. No ban list update. We're going second, which is worse. I'll still keep though. So I could play this Law, but I think actually the better play is to play Law with Dofi, and then we get to we get the effects, so we just have to pass. Even though that means we're not attacking 5k anywhere. Sure. Yeah, Zorduro is tough. Straw Hat. We get Luffy. We'll play out. I mean, this makes them have to use it, but that's fine. We're at 7 next turn. Yeah, you get the ramp. Kinda have to take this one. Alright, this activates, I mean, we're going to 10 at the end of the turn. This activates when you have 2 or more arrested. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they're getting a late game though, which is tough for us. Lucci can adapt to Blackbeard, to be honest. It's not as bad as I think people are making it out to be. That's fine. Oh. I do that all the time. I just need to, like, not do that. I missed out on cycle. Oh well. You know what I mean? Like, just not be a dummy. I don't think, like, we needed the cycle, but... eh. I don't know how I feel about Beckman in this deck. It's not bad. I just like, I think Eustace Captain Kidd's just better. Yeah, you got him. Need to play another Beckman, we're upset. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch that, Luffy. It's likely just better. Yeah, 10's good. Now, the fact that they're still at 2 life, though, is a problem. I might need the donkey, like the Resonante blocker. IDK. Alright. That's a lot of Dawn. Okay. I'd have to reread the card, but I think it's mandatory. We whiff. That's unfortunate. I should have just gone larger because they can just giant out, right? I guess we should still play Sabo out. Alright. Play this out. Let me read what it actually says. It could just be the proxies just reading it wrong. Oh, well, yeah, it's part of the cost. It's part of the cost, so you have to. This is just for the draw. Okay, that's worse. They don't. I guess it doesn't matter if I put them down to 0 from this spot. I mean, they have 6, 8, 14, 11, and they just got big numbers, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you just want to play the card to pay 2, but since it's bold, it's required. But I guess, like, I don't know. I don't think there's ever a situation where you would like to play the card without actually resolving it. How about Guild and Black Purple? I haven't tried it out yet. Luna for Dofi matchup. I mean, what? Even if we get a, yeah, I guess, yeah, 5 and 5. And this becomes 13. Right now we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I don't know if there's any, like, GG. All right, I will go first again. I will keep this hand. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's our only film card. Please top deck an Odyssey card. That'd be really nice. That's an Odyssey card. I think I do need the 5-drop Luffy. Sure. Play this. And we can like discard this if the attack's too big and bring it back out. More before adding the film stuff. I mean, playing the deck that I know the ratios for, sure. Right, I haven't also been keeping track of this. I think we're like 4-4. Somewhere around there. You got him. All right, Nami. Yeah, we go there. Enjoy. So we need 6K, which we have. Do it again next turn. The Alt Art Kaido incident? I don't remember the Alt Art Kaido incident. Alright, I mean... Yeah, GG. Let's see. Thanks for the match. And we cowered away. I don't know. I think the only thing that I actually helped spike was like the Emporio in it. I think silver was going to be like a high cost card no matter what. But it's happened like once or twice a year for the last 5 years where I'm like, oh, here's a stupid deck that I was able to do kind of well with. but I don't think it happens as often as people think. All right. Straw Hat cards we have. How many? 23. I think I'd rather have one here. I don't think we need Bullet, to be honest. We'll keep the swag copy. One less Chopper, and we'll put 2 Luffys in. Let me just find the Luffy. They're easy to find. How many 2Ks do we have? 14? Yeah, that's probably fine. So like if I don't play like this janky film version of it, like what's the best way to play Lim in OP09 actually? Because if you guys want like a truly janky version, I've been looking into a Brokeworks version of it. It's probably not good though. But there is like a one crocodile that you get to do stuff with. Sure. Jelly Jeff. Let's get this bullets. Our friendly target is, I guess, this Dofi. Attack there. Maybe the sequencing was wrong. Because they're going to 4, right? We can set that active, which is nice. Yeah, there's the Zoro. Oh, not respecting it? Easy. Easy money. All right. I think we need to get rid of this Zoro. I always do this. Man, I'm just dumb. That's fine. I should have attacked with Fiesta first, and then we get the bonus. Oh, well. Oh, well. Should have played another Dofi. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't want to just play that and say now what, but now what? Doesn't have anything right. And we just do this, right? Like, has to be. Like, we're fine enough to go for game, even if they have, like, the giant. It's 2 15s they have to get out of. Sure. This isn't a blocker, right? Yeah, if this is blocker, maybe it was worth it. Alright. Boop. Yeah, GG. Alright, we're winning. Clearly. Against meta decks and meta players. No, audio just doesn't feel like it does enough. But maybe I just need to build a deck with it. I'll try out HD TV's build of it. Let me... I know you sent it to me a second ago. Let me look up my history. Yeah, I can try your build out real quick. They're going first, so we're going second. Sure. Yep, taking that. Going there. Sabo. You can do it, Sabo. You can draw us a card, I believe. Okay, Brooke. Okay, that is pretty good. I think we have to just let it go, unfortunately. Okay, all right. You got him. This is just better, unfortunately. Because we kind of need to just get rid of that. They're likely going to be able to get rid of this anyways. And the next turn, I mean, we can just play Zoro, or we can just play Shanks. I think playing Zoro with, like, healthier body is just better, because we're going to 9 Dawn anyways next turn. I guess we should have just used the leader effect, though. We're short 1 Dawn. Oh well. Either that or we could have even just played Sabo out. Alright, this says KO something with less. I mean, we can go... Sure. Oh, we're not attacking. Interesting. Why? Why not? Why not attack? That's like your whole deck. Like why now do you have cold feet about attacking? That's crazy. All right. I mean, we could play this for 3. Also, what cards do we have in here? We need to bring back Lim. Zora, this one. I don't know, man. Yeah, why not attack like with the one deck that you should like Pel's really good in? It's only OP09. Yeah, no OP10. Silvers. Gross. Take top life. Play the chopper, baby. Yep. That is tempting. Yeah, maybe it was just to literally play out Zoro on curve last turn. That might have been better. It's just tough because they, like, red is actually probably one of our hardest matchups because they really can, like, punish us for playing stuff in rested outside of, like, a green mirror match. See, Puffing Ice with the subscription. Also, I missed a bunch. I missed 4. I don't know why I'm missing. We had 5 subs today. Actually 6. I just didn't press the button. Atrocious Jake, Mantras, HDTV, Black Sun Demon, Ben Does Better, and Puffing Ice. Thank you very much. Do you have thoughts about Nico Robin? I think it's the best deck that no one's playing right now. If that makes sense. I think the deck is pretty dang good, but not a lot of people are subscribed to playing it. Oh no, it's my one weakness. Also me. Okay, 1K. You got her. Oh, okay. All right. Wasn't expecting that. Don't have another 10 cost ace. Please. 10 cost ace beats us because, like, we can never, ever feel safe against that. All right. Well, all right. Yeah, that just is too much for us. Yeah, we just can't do anything about it. Yeah, 10 cost Shanks is a hard counter. Because they can just, the amount of pressure they have, right? And we just don't have, unless we already have board established, right? I'll try the matchup again, though. But I think in general, like, Lim does not I don't know. I think it's just too tough for. All right. Why do you think people aren't playing Robin? It's a little bit of a glass cannon. I think people see the effect and they're like, oh, I have to discard a card from hand. That's kind of expensive, but I think Banish does a lot right now. The fact that like we're both losing out on a card is really good. Oh, of course. Oh no. It's me. Straw Hat, I guess. 2K? Yeah, the Devil Chat. There she is, yeah. Alright. We have to play this one. You're a little bit unlucky with our... I think this needs to find... We need more maybe 5-cost Luffy's. Because this does find us a good amount of like film Odyssey cards. Or Odyssey cards too. Playing against you because I want to build a limb. Okay. I mean, you could just play against me because you want to play against me. Alright. Sure. Alright. Because of this, we do just need to find this. 1, 2, 7 there. The next turn we play Zoro and just see what happens. And we'll play out Sanji, which we can use to get back, I guess, if we combo a Chopper. I mean, they're going to play their 6-drop Nico Robin, right? Oh, Kikunojo. Okay, alright. I mean, if they go 6 into this, I will go... Yeah, I will... I think we do just save this. As funny as it is. And they're being really defensive. It's a good thing we have 4 2Ks in hand. They wouldn't just put, you know, everything on Nico, right? They wouldn't do that. Alright. Whee! Did they not have any triggers left in hand? Yeah, red in general just has like we have a tough matchup into that. Yeah, sure. Alright, I mean, we do have a blocker. We need to do a lot of damage this turn. If they have beige, we lose, right? Okay, we lose. I just want to go through the motions. Yeah, GG. Yeah. I'll try again. We had a bit of a slow start. Yeah, I'll keep this. Shanks is really tempting, but I think we need 2K. Oh. Hey. Can we pretend the chopper is active? I misclicked. Yeah. He can active himself. More or less. That's just me being dumb. Thank you. Sure. Sure. Oh, there goes a 2K. We've got a blocker. Gain 1, rest of dawn. Click this out. No! Why? Why do I just press the wrong buttons all the time? Why? 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 That's fine. We're fine. I need to just play this out first. Ugh. I'm just not playing 100% today. Oh well. Attack there. You still get to play Zoro next turn, which is nice. And there wasn't like a Doflamingo. Doflamingo would have made it way better. Yeah. See, that's like why I like this. There's just so many times like these one drops actually make such a difference. Yeah, sure. You can have one more life. Do not care. This 1K might be the difference between this living or not. Zoro, wow, they know. Who told them? I guess we didn't need to do both of those. We were playing Zoro rested. Yeah, this does seem like a tougher matchup for us because they can do... The Banish and Burn is just rough. Lim, I think, is really good against other decks that don't ramp. Alright. We need 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We could do it. 2, 4... No, we can't. We cannot do it. I don't know if that was the best play from them, though. We'll see. Not worth from them? Yeah. I mean, they can play like 10 cost. I mean, they're just at like too much health too. The only thing is that I just don't have an actual blocker, which is the biggest thing. We just need to give them more. I really do like the chopper, though. He just feels this kind of weird niche. Alright. Best case, they play like 10 cost ace to go for game. Right? Which we can go 7, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, which we're fine with. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see what cards they're in their life. Though yellow players can't say GG. There's so much at stake. Alright. Now we can say GG. GG. Lemon Chopper first. I'm more afraid of beige, to be honest. Yeah, I think just like the guaranteed damage. Oh, okay, we're switching to Arlong, and they're taking first away from me. Bleh. I'm gonna... Dofi's really good here, kinda. I guess I'll keep him. Terrible hand. Alright. I mean, let's see what that equates to. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know why I'm just in my head like, oh, that works. Please don't punish me. Probably shouldn't do this attack. Oh, they're getting out of it? With 2 1Ks? I don't know about that. Yeah, Major, I know you're the residential Arlong player. Is it worth? No. I know Neko can just like do Neko things, but it's fine. As long as my like Doflamingo survives, I think we're in a good spot. This card just carries the deck. It's clearly the best card, and I just wish there were better ways to find it. There's like maybe like an argument to go second with this, because there's no like green or purple Warlord searchers. You can play like the white smoke or whatever. Because I could see like there being like a really like super duper control version of this deck. And we also play like audio as well. We play 10 drop Dofi. Yeah, you can get Chopper, that's fine. Any deck with Hody is a good deck. That's true. Verifiably. Onami. Banish on me. Blocker 2K is probably not worth it. Alright. I'll go 6 here. We'll go 6 here. And yeah, I mean, like, so the idea that you can use the fact that you just get to keep 2 Dawn open. Let me do that. That will probably be our last build of the day. Actually, let me try like an actual Doflamingo build. Do we care that we go down to 1? We should probably care a little bit. Sure. Yeah. Hey, why'd you disconnect? Why'd you concede? You had the Brûlée there. I mean, we could have played around it, but like that was not your game to lose. Like there are so many ways. I don't know, especially as a yellow player, right? Very bizarre. All right. Let's try out. Never concede as a yellow player. Never. Never, right? Alright, let's try like a Doflamingo family version. Alright. Also, I kind of like Rosinante, like 8-drop in the deck, right? I wish I had the doggy cam set up. Cornelius is being very extra cute. All right, donk. green, and I don't think there's any purple until 10, which is fine. Yeah, not until 10. For this right now. This card would be node. I mean, this card's like not terrible, but probably not worth. This 7-drop does what? Rest of 20. Does it even work? I guess not, right? Oh, you're right. Never mind. You're right. We have to rest it, which is just... I'm going to say dumb. Dumb is the word I'll say. Unfortunate might be a better word for it. Guess we have like Rosinantes. 5-cost Bonnie. Yeah, the issue with 5-cost Bonnie is that Teach can just like discard the card, right? This would work against us. Oh no, well we're not even Don Quixote. Yeah. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Guess we can have some of these. Type character. Oh. What does he do? We definitely need this card. Because there's just some times where we need the 2 Dawn open. What does this card do? It's not worth. For this, so we have 8. Some of these. Alright, Alright, from there, we obviously need 4 of this. We need this one, if your Lyra's Odyssey type set to 3. Dawn's active, yeah. The issue with this is like, when do... I guess we play this after... If we go first, we play it twice, right? Like, he can keep doing them. That's too bad that's not a donk. Alright, the Green Odyssey Luffy, we can play that one. These promos aren't out, right? Are these promos out? I guess they're in English, so likely. Is this limb out? No? Okay. That's too bad. Alright, we have 26 Don Quixote Pirates, which is likely enough to be able to hit off-white pretty consistently. This does what? Yeah. There are some, like, weird turns. I think we can play... How many Odyssey types do we have now? I think we need... Oh, we have 20 still? That's crazy. Alright, what are our best... we're running so many of these 2Ks and stuff. I'm gonna hold off on... it. Probably 2 of these roses are fine. What's just the best cards from here? Sabo's draw comes up, I think, quite a bit. I'll hold off on Chopper, even though I really like the card. Not yet. No, yeah. People do not know. What is this 7-cost Dofi? I forgot. Is it ever worth it? Doflamingo. Oh, Don Quixote. Yeah, I always get that wrong. The 7-cost is what? I mean, that does something. I think it's worth it, though. There could be, like, a really cool green and purple Odyssey version of Dofleet family stuff, too. Obviously, probably the actual Doflamingo leader is probably better. And if our leader's that, which we're not. Which we're not. I mean, maybe we could play 2 of these. What really are we missing? Do we still play Zora? Yeah, Dellinger I was thinking about. Or Diamante. Dellinger... I could put like 2 cops to Dellinger. There's sometimes just like we need another body out. Diamante's probably best. Pretty good too. There's like another blocker that if we need to set it active at the end of our turn, we can. And then... I mean, I wouldn't be too upset to play a couple more of these 2 costs. Or even 1 costs. Because, like... especially, like, if we have audio out. Double audio out, and then also having, like, these stack really nicely, right? Yeah, I think, like, 2 Dellingers are fine just to fill out the spot. Need the Sanjis. Which Sanji? Like, the 5 cost just to be able to take cards from our life, I'm guessing you're saying? We could unironically play Hody too, but I don't think that's very good. Okay, here's like the other thing I'm thinking about. This might be a build that we want to go... What if we build this to go second more? With the idea that if we have Off-White in our opening hand, it can be used as a searcher. I mean, maybe that's just like a benefit from going second. But maybe we just use audio. That's fine. Just what cards are we missing? I mean, we could still play Carrot. Carrot are... maybe it's just honestly Sakazuki. It's probably actually just Sakazuki. Let's just see. Just for like some removal. All right. Let's build our 3rd copy of Limb. All right. All right. OP09. Dofi Limb. All right. Restarting the loss and wins. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Baby 5 Searcher? Baby 5 Searcher doesn't work with the leader, unfortunately. Should try in ranked mode. I mean, I haven't done any ranked, so like I'd be near the bottom. Wednesday, I originally have it as like an off meta day. I'm actually kind of tempted to play a... I really like red and purple Luffy right now, and I'm considering like just trying ranked play with it instead. Just doing a whole ranked day on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm feeling. We'll just see. Let me search again. Yeah, I mean, like, if you already have, like, Doflamingo set up, no Wednesday night One Piece, correct, because it's going to be Thursday night One Piece. So, that's the plan. We're going second. Oh, so then we have our good play. Go big number. That is a large enough number. Okay. Best card to play out is probably the Sabo. And then hopefully we can find... I mean, we're going to be able to play this for one. Going even seems like the better curve for us. Yeah, I think double 2k to save this is worth it. Alright, find Luffy. Did we put Luffy in here? Hopefully we did. This is about the same. Play out this, rest that. We'll go 5 here. We'll go 7 here. Yeah, we probably need Luffy's. Maybe that's what we're missing. All right. Next turn we'll do the thing. I have to choose the Dawn? Why? Why? All right. That's funny. I mean, they just saw me at a 10 drop, right? So they probably shouldn't have attacked with leader. We're in an okay spot. This seems okay. Who'd have known? Double Dofi, pretty good. If they have another Shanks, though, we're actually in a good amount of trouble. Alright, that's not Shanks. That's just Luffy. We can't get out of that one, unfortunately. Currently we're at 9. 10. Make it weird for him. Frankie Soul. I don't know which I'm not sure which Frank you're talking about. Blast Breath is fine. Blast Breath could be played in this deck. That sucks. Yeah, the double blockers got there. I think we were pretty close, but them Shanks does a lot of work. Just unfortunate. Five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no. Ha. GG. Yeah, they had 7 different ways to win that one. But imagine. Yeah. But blockers more scary. All right. Do we have Luffy's in here? No, we don't. Let's add some Luffy's in here. Because that's just like one of our better cards to play for 5. We have 30 Dofi pirate cards. Yeah, I think we can take out a couple. Yeah, let's just play Luffy. Luffy's just better, I think. Especially because like we can turn off their abilities. But it was close. I don't know if this card's worth it. I mean, I guess if we're playing in a build that like we use like counter more often, it could be. It's just like having 2 or more rested characters is just expensive. I could try like Copier too. If you use Zoro, yeah. I mean, like we kind of like need the usage of it. I don't know. I think it's fine. So how many blockers do we have? I mean, this could set up our audio active again. I'll try 2 copies of it. And we'll take out... I don't really want to get any less Rose. Yeah, we'll just get these 2 out. We'll try it out. The restand, yeah, like isn't right? Isn't just I mean, this is searchable, right? That's like the only benefit it has over What's its name? Paradise Waterfall, I think. Let's see. Linda with the 15 months. No Hody. Linda, do you know what our leader effect says? I mean, there's still like some benefit for playing Hody. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like there's two different ones. We're going first. This is likely fine. Yeah. But it's not like the worst. Yeah, why not Paradise Waterfall? Because it's searchable, I guess. Paradise Waterfall, what's its Alright, we're doing the bad thing, which is giving them chances to interact with us. Oh. Sabo. No. Oh, really? I'm very surprised. I feel like we take that first attack there every time. I really need to get rid of this Emporio. Right? But we can save this, but then we just won't be able to do our things. I mean... Sure. And then we can keep 2 Dawn open for off-white. Yeah. That's actually not too bad of a combo. Oh, can't see the game? My bad. We weren't doing anything too fancy. My bad. And then another 6. We whiff. I hate this. Still like not bad, but still awful. Yeah, that Luffy would have been really nice. Oh well. Imagine if we had one more card in our hand. Seriously, why are you always messing with my day? There's no way to do that either. I think we're fine, though. Why not play audio and dope plus Dofi on 9 Dawn? Maybe I looked at that. Yeah, you can get them. Okay, another blocker. Need 7 Dawn open. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Need 8 Dawn open. I'm dumb. Because we need 1 Dawn underneath this. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Imagine having 1 more blocker here, though. Just 2K. I'll play again. We're going first. Honestly, playing this on 5 might be worth it. Sure, we'll keep this. Like just on 1? No. Okay, it was not worth it, I guess. Dang it. Alright. Punish me for that, too. Alright. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. Oh, bonus. Bonus. Yeah, we lost. Gross. And her hand is really bad, too. We might be able to stabilize, to be honest, but it's not looking great. We have no 1Ks in hand either. Gross. And we're going to 9 Dawn next turn, too. I think, honestly, like, it might be crazy. I think this build wants to go second. Also, Repuday? I don't know how to say that. Thank you very much for the subscription. Let me know how to say it. This one, blocker step, that one. Alright, I hope they don't have a way to get rid of this Doflamingo. A Rosinante. Rapide, thank you very much. I'm no coward. Alright, rematch. Game 3. I'm gonna go second. Try again. Alright, this is a little bit better. Alright, these audios are stacking though. I don't even know if I go 6 here. I don't think so. Just play this out. Just make them have to attack into it. Just turn this into a blocker. Next turn we're going to 5-7. So we can do like the double thing with Rose, Dofi, and Luffy. It's actually quite good. Oh, with this, we could probably save this now. Okay, never mind. Alright, so it'd be 5 and then 7. It's just not worth it, unfortunately. Just a big shame. If we could have kept that around, we would have been happier. Dofies. All right. Oh, we can't even do the double. Oh, we've lost. What am I thinking? Yeah, we've super lost. For some reason, I thought we had enough Dawn to do double. Not having that is unfortunate. Which means we should have kept it alive. Yeah, I guess I'm too used to the... I mean, we haven't seen, like, 3-drop limb in any of these games. Yeah, what do we get? Cool. I'm pretty sure if they go face, they just win. Yeah, I can see. GG's. Yeah, they were just able to find their pieces pretty good. I don't know what I could have done differently. This is the one, yeah, activate main. If we saw Lim like that previous turn, I think I don't know. I don't even know from there. We just felt like we were so behind. Maybe going second wasn't the case. It's just like not having, like, red's always been a tough thing because if we can't get like a 3-drop or one of our things to stick, right? So maybe going first is just better. IDK. Yeah, Betty is pretty spooky. I should have like some more stuff out for Gundam in the next couple days. I have a match that I want to record. I just didn't happen to do it. And I'll go over some like decks I've been working on recently, too. But yeah, I think Lim has a hard time into a lot of red decks. Just because they can do the cost, like the power reduction, which is just such a hard way for us to keep cards on our board. Which is just unfortunate for us. But I think that's just been like the biggest issue with this deck so far. I do think like the Enel that we get from this is good. Like if you're looking at the 10 cards, right? Obviously this blocker is good as well. This audio is what, fine. It's just like another 2K, which it stinks that it's locked behind a promo, but that's fine. And it becomes a 6K if you have 2 or more Odyssey, which includes itself. It's probably good when a character is rested by one of your effects up to one Dawn active. So this can play itself and then use that effect. That's kind of nice. Mihawk. Oh, well, we're back to another game. Doflamingo. Doflamingo. All right. Man, we've already been streaming for 3 hours. We might be done in the next 30 or so. We're going second. We have, I guess this. Yeah, this is okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think Lim's going to be doing anything too special for this format right now. But I think it's going to be good in OP10. Or go. Now it begins. Maybe we don't need Diamante either. It's so expensive to keep this as a blocker. It's a 6-cost blocker, but it's also in a deck that we just don't get access to blockers at all. It's technically like an 8-cost blocker. Yeah. That's the baby 5 we need to keep. All right. Play this for 3. We'll use it to get. I guess Sakazuki's good. We'll play out Luffy effect to rest this. Draw a card. We saving him? And then, like, in a spot like this where audio would be really good, we don't get him. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing, like, terribly, but I feel like we could be doing better. How much do I charge for coaching? I don't do coaching because I'm bad at this game and many others. Hopefully that's a satisfactory answer. Yeah, this game's hard to coach. And I think, like, it's sometimes hard to convert for card games because you can give the right information and you can play everything correctly. And it comes down to, like, your deck build was just, like, a little bit bad for a matchup. Or, like, your opponent just, like, draws better, right? That happens a lot. And I think a lot of people... I've been seeing a lot of people come from, like, esports, right? And... cool. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Sure. Yeah, so, like, I can understand, like, I don't even know how to say this. Like, why some people feel like, quote unquote, like, scammed at times when they're like, oh, I paid for this and then it didn't work out. But I don't think it straight converts to that all the time. I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I do know that if I got a 10 cost Dofi right now, it'd be really nice. Maybe tournaments should be the same as Hearthstone. Yeah, but that just takes way much more time and complexity. Like, deck checks on, like, 3 different decks are just, like, 3 times as much to work for. I do like, I mean, that's, like, why I do like the Conquest stuff for, like, my stuff, but I think it's just, like, better. It's just better for that. All right, cool. Good. More draw. That's Weevil number 3. If we 2K here, sure, just whatever. Where's our 2K? There's our 2K. Jinbei and what? Gecko and whatever. Boy. They got Mihawk there. Why is Doflamingo so good? I need to know. And I would have really appreciated a drop Dofi there. Yeah, I guess we just lose, because they're just better than us. Unfortunate. And, I can't find a 5-drop Dofi to save my life, so that's cool. Blech. I mean, it's not like anything can do anything anyways. Yeah, GG. Yeah, they had no counter hand. Why were they playing? And they already had the perfume. Triple Jinbei Weevil. Like, what do we do against that, right? Dofi won't fight against himself? I guess not. I suppose not. This one seems okay. This hand looks... I don't know. Maybe we're just playing too much bricky stuff. Unironically, this build just seems worse than the film build, though, right? Please don't put just 4 on. Don't do it. I asked so kindly. So kindly I asked. I asked it very kindly. Alright, sure. Alright, you get her. Jeez. Do we even attack with this? Like, what's actually the point? I wish this was activate main. Do you think this would be broken if it was activate main? I don't think it would be, if I'm being straight honest. At least in this current meta. This being on play is just bad in so many ways. When are you posting? I've already posted them. They're on my website. I'm probably not doing like a these are my decks, you know, into the format, but they're already there. They're on my website. Alright. Use card action. We'll use this while we can. Get a 10-drop Dofi. We're going to 10 next turn, too. I mean, I think we just have to, like, get there still. Audio is just anything gets plus 2k. But only Odyssey gets the boost. Because, like, imagine right here. Because they're just going to play 10 cost Shanks, right? And then we just lose because 10 cost Shanks is a good card. They play 2 back-to-back. They might have even found one off Uda. Yeah, alright, cool. 2K, 1K, 1K. Alright, 5. Alright, if we get the 3rd Dofi, though. Alright, that's unfortunate. Not the 3rd Dofi. I think I did math wrong. We would lose. Unless, like, we do find the 3rd Dofi. Yep, well, we do. Well, we have it. It was, as far as I know, it was distributed. I don't know anyone who had. All right. Cool. Very good. All right, 10 drop Dofi, please. Please. Okay, that's not 10 drop Dofi. Please. GG. No luck for me. Oh, yeah. 3 Shanks wins so many matchups. Yeah. I think, honestly, like, the film version was better of the 2. This version just seems bad. I'll be honest. It doesn't seem like it's very good. Like, there's some cool synergies, but it's just not worth it. I don't recommend this build. It just felt really clunky. Like, this build, like, sure felt like a little bit clunky, but there are some kind of cool synergies. I'm going to play this one more time. But I think, like, in general, the hardest issue is that red is such a bad matchup for us, and I think it's going to be pretty present as it is. See, it's going all right. Almost the end of the year. We're getting there. Hope you're doing well as well. All right. We're going first, which we generally want to do. Sure. Joe, HF. If we had a 1-drop, we'd be able to get that Dofi active, but that's fine. This matchup was tough when we played it a second ago, though. But we do have 2 2Ks in hand. Oh, a Shirahoshi. Wow. I think we need more 5-cost Luffys than these Sanjis. I think 5-cost Luffy just does more. Alright, no good triggers, no good triggers, no good triggers. Alright. This active and Dofi active, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. No, I mean, okay. In case there's something that pops something. This is looking pretty good for us. We might be able to get this game. They're going to 9. So they could heal one with Yamato. So that's kind of scary. Alright. Which they don't want to do. That's fine. Next turn we can just play Shanks and then go for it. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, sure. I mean, they could heal again, pop my limb if they have another Yamato, which feels bad. Ten-cost Ace doesn't feel good either. You got it. You also got it. Gum Gum Giant, right? I mean, 2 9s. Alright, they can get out of this too. But they have to use all 3 cards. Alright, did they top deck a heal card? I think this build's not too bad. I think this one's fine. It might actually be like, unironically, maybe we go to 4 copies of Shanks. Maybe 4 copies of that card is just the best for us. That card's just good. Like, why would we... Like, Douglas is cool, but we keep there. I think the Luffy's better than Sanji. 4-3 split there. How many film cards are we playing? 17, so not terrible on our search targets. Having more cards that Law can find because we have 24 Straw Hat Crew cards, and 7 of them can be played off our leader effect, so that's good for us to help find that more consistently. Zoro is just literally like just another film card that we can it just is found by everything, and sometimes we need a 4-drop 6K, especially because it gets played off the Sanji. Sure, right? Sure. I think this is probably my favorite build of the deck right now. Shanks on curve feels good, and the fact that we can find it a little bit more consistently feels good too. I mean, if we want, how many 2Ks are running? 14, but it's just because like all of them are good. Like, it'd almost be down to play like one less Odyssey one, but maybe since we're playing this, like maybe like that. Even though like Ace is sometimes just good on curve, because I don't want to like take out a film card, and I like having 7 like 3-drops we can play to use the effect. Maybe Chopper we can take 1 less of 2. Just, yeah, maybe Chopper like sometimes comes up as like a weird like way to like get our restand abilities right. Usopp over the 4-cost Zoro. The only reason I wouldn't is because this is film and we're not running enough film cards for this to be hit consistently. But there's some weird times where we want to play Fiesta for 1 to be able to have another body on board to be able to enable some of our effects. So I generally think it's worth it. I think the only other card I can consider playing is like the 7, like the 6-cost Sakazuki is actually a little bit better. If we go second, we can play like a Fiesta or Trafalgar Law and then use the effect to pop something. So like that might be like a little bit better, but it's hard to say. I just do like having access to like these 1-drops that let us do our abilities without having to attack first really add up, I feel like. So I think this, I wouldn't like say this is a super good build, right? Hawkins, which Hawkins? Wait for it. 9 blocker? I don't know which one we're talking about. Unless I'm missing one from my builder. I don't think there's an OP09 Hawkins blocker. And this only has... I mean, we could play this card, right? Even if it doesn't have blocker. It wouldn't be like a terrible, invest, because we get the protection anyways, right? Even as just like a 6-drop body that they can't interact with. The only issue is that, like, generally if we want to get to our 9 as soon as possible, we want to use our leader effect, which this would not be able to go in conjunction with. So, IDK. But yeah, don't play this Dofi build. I'm deleting it. It's bad. It was cool to try it out, but I don't believe in that. I kind of believe in this build as well, and then the one that we've been playing with. If you like 4 of these 9-drop Zoros, go for it. I won't stop you. I don't know what we take out for it. Maybe like one of these aces for it. Because sometimes you play out on curve and you win the game, right? Like that's cool quality. But I don't know. I almost want to add like another Chopper here. I don't know. This has been fun. This has been a fun build. Yeah, OP07. Yeah, you can if we weren't so. If we were instead going second on curves, right? Oh, 09 is Rosinante. Yeah. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. A little bit of a shorter stream, but we had to start a little bit later for that, so I do apologize for y'all there. Anyone streaming some games today? Let's see. Looks like that half-breed's trying some Bonnie. That's kind of like tangential to where we're at, right? Playing some green. Do a raid over there. So that's going to be it for us. Let Dan Halfbreed know where you all came from. I hope you have a good rest of your week. We'll be back for some Wednesday. I originally have it for some like off-meta testing, but I might want to just try to make red and purple Luffy as good as possible. Yeah, the Don Quixote list, don't run it. It's bad. I'm happy we know that, but yeah, it's bad. So join the raid. Let them know where you all came from. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some a Union Arena. We have a Union Arena event tomorrow, in case you guys didn't know. But we'll do that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.